day to you all. I'm Kinsmark.
And I'm Violeta.
And this is Chapter 6 of Let's Play Star Wars Rebel Assault. I can actually calmly intro this one because I found out that spacebar pauses the game, at least during cutscenes. I can't tell if it actually happens mid-gameplay. I'll certainly test that if I have to, because that means I can actually collect myself at the interims as needed. So, commence this episode for the fight for Hoth.
Chapter 8.
Walkers.
Yeah.
Alright, I can also take this time to apologize because I know I allowed a certain amount of time to creep in.
Come to 513 Mark 4.
Something Mark 4. What?
Copy that. Checkerino, Captino. Anyway, from the last episode to this one.
Now follow me.
I'll follow you.
Okay, we can
Check
do
that.
Shoot
Alright,
him.
Come on. Come on, stick. There we go. Alright. Come on.
I'm not sure what the different attack modes does.
Focus on the AT-AT face. Cool that it grays out to show me the things I've already damaged.
Oh, we are
Appreciate
damaged.
that.
We are
I am.
damaged.
Alright. Can I remember the thing?
449 Mark
Alright, cool. Because, again, I'm calling out the guide authors for the cheats available on Steam for this game. Because they're friggin' space troll wampas in that the directions that they give are inverted. Because specifically, the one that we are referencing, one of the highest voted at that.
It says by pressing plus or minus from the keypad, you can increase or decrease damage. But if you plus, that's decreasing the damage.
Plus eliminates all of your damage instead of adding to your damage, like it says. And minus chips away.
Which, if you go with modern sensibilities, will add health or decrease health.
It makes sense. That's just not the way it's written.
But that's not the way it's written. So we assumed that that's not.
I took it at its word, and that was my mistake. Because I trusted someone.
Do not run into it.
Nah.
No, it's 55%. We're
Alright, cool.
almost halfway down with the one walker.
Can I hit it with the tow cable, circle it, and drop it?
That does seem like a better option than this.
It certainly does. Considering how armored these things supposedly are in the lore, plinking away at it with these little
it's not
things.
Gonna do much. So if we can prevent it from being,
I could potentially drop one, because come to think of it, at some point in Empire, they did drop one after a few snowspeeder passes, concentrated shots on the cockpit.
It was like the neck portion of it, I think, is where they hit it, that in the cockpit.
Yeah. So it did explode from that.
The top of it's not good.
Yeah, I think so. Because I need to aim for these pale parts.
35%.
I could come up with a half dozen different ways to circle around and attack past this thing more efficiently than we are right now. Because, man, this makes me miss the days of the old Rogue Squadron games. Because this was like, one of the most fun missions in those games. Especially the classic N64 one that I have a digital copy of, I think.
Top.
I'm trying to hit the inside of the legs.
29%.
Third to go.
How do we know?
I can tell. The computer is scanning its structural integrity. I trust the onboard droid assessment matrix.
Damage. We are damaged.
That away. Because as I said, I am not above cheating my way through this game. Because anyone that has played this knows it is exceedingly hard. Where are you still?
Legs.
Whoa! There we go. Okay, alright.
It's on the top and the inside of the legs.
Yeah.
Go around to 449 Mark 1.
What is that?
Cool! Check, will do!
449 Mark 1. What is that?
I assume it's like a heading. Come on. Oh, God, the controls. I could immediately finish this if I could just control this with a mouse. Because again, for anyone that hasn't seen this series in a while, because like I said, we allowed some time to pass, I am controlling this using a PlayStation controller, and the stick is so much more sensitive.
It does not work as a joystick.
Yeah, I think it was calibrated, the game, for much less sensitive sticks. So any little movement on my stick just sends the cursor flying across the screen. Also, one other thing,
it auto sets to center.
Yeah, one other thing I forgot to mention.
Upper butt.
I don't know. The last episode.
We just don't get very many shots of that part.
I don't know. Because I was frustrated during the cave section about how and why I was getting flung across the screen at the walls all the time. And then I thought about it, and I confess I actually played that level again after the fact to see how I could calmly and away from the concerns of having to commentate over it, control it, make sense of it, yeah. Because I wanted to figure out why it was so much harder than the levels preceding it, and I figured it out.
Right there, that last leg right there.
Yeah. It's because every movement of the stick counts on the screen, and if, like in most games, one moves the stick, say, off to the left, and then lets go, the stick, mechanically, will automatically center itself. Ah, come on! And to center itself, it then has to move rightward from where it was. Well, it counts that rightward movement as you moving right on the screen. So you can't, like, flick the stick and let go. You have to keep your thumb on the stick and maneuver accordingly. Yeah, I know. Ah, it wouldn't let me! Oh.
We're at 14%, we're so close!
I know. I seem to recall we had this issue on the Star Destroyer level, too.
Keep close behind me now.
Because it requires you to constantly hit really precision targets.
Now we get the upward butt.
1%! Ah!
We did it!
Alright, I think I chin shot it
Chapter
today.
complete.
Now let's go home.
You mean the home that's being blown up?
Can I go?
Chapter
home
9,
and...
Stormtroopers.
Ah. Stormtroopers. Am I engaging infantry?
Are we the gunner now?
Hold on, I'm coming. Don't worry about me. Just get back and protect the transports.
Alright.
I'll relay your coordinates to control.
That looked like we were... Oh. What
Set
happened?
down on the ground?
Are we engaging on
But
foot?
sir, Rookie 1 is still out there.
I'm sorry, there's no time. We must evacuate immediately.
What?
I can't
You're
tell if
leaving
we
us?
elected for that, or if our snowspeeder was damaged. Cool, that actually looks really good for this game's time.
This actually kind of impressive looking.
Yeah. The cutscenes in this game are actually halfway decent, except for the animations there.
Were we alone? Were we the only ones surviving?
I think so.
Maybe we were damaged.
Wait,
Maybe.
you, halt!
Oh. Juke 'em!
Cool dodge, friend! Ah, I'm so floaty. Clearly the gravity on Hoth is
wow.
generous. Oh god.
Oh, we are playing.
Alright, I am on foot.
Should we next time? Oh.
Check on the timer?
Yeah, we have about a couple minutes.
I think I'll try this. Because we still have some time. Oh yeah.
Shoot him!
The controls are not precise enough for this! I have heard the legends
We have no cover!
of...
Why aren't we taking cover, like, right over there?
I'd love to know the answer to that same question. Oh, hi. Alright, apparently I'm myrtleized the hell.
Now, do we pick? Which way do we go?
I'll head that way. I don't know.
There's no sound.
I'm hitting things. I can't tell how to move.
Is there D-pad?
I am confused.
Can
Can I sense in the Force the direction I should go? Call to me, O spirits of Hoth.
Shoot the actual openings.
Sure, I can't.
That's as far up as we can go.
I am pressing the stick up, and it's capping my upward cursor movement to right there.
Shoot ourselves.
Oh! Oh, the controls are inverted even on foot. Oh.
Is that why we couldn't shoot them?
No, probably.
Alright,
so I have to move the stick down to aim up. Oh, God.
Okay, so pick
All
your
right.
route.
Yep. All right.
Pick your route. Next time. We'll do
Yeah.
this next time.
Yeah. I think I'll cut there because, I have to process that. So, cheers to you guys. I hope you're enjoying. Again, I apologize. I know calling this the year of Star Wars is sort of a misnomer because we've only had a few episodes for Star Wars games, because we have had a lot come up in our personal lives this year, and I think each of us really wanted to do the Star Wars games with as much energy and enthusiasm as they should have.
Yeah,
so
we love Star Wars,
we really
both
do.
of us. We bonded almost.
Yeah,
The first thing
first
we
week
bonded
of our
over.
relationship was discussing this and RPGs. So anyway, I wanted to save these for a time when we had actually gotten past some of the things that we had distracting us over the course of the last year, and we're finally there, so here we are.
Yeah.
So, we're going to continue this in another episode to actually come soon here on the channel. Thank you all kindly for watching. I am Kids Mercury at Let's Go Press,
I'm Violeta.
and as always, we wish you all good
Good
gaming
gaming
and
and
Godspeed.
Bye!